Cheers, Andrew. This is the TGF Construction Christmas Bonanza Conditional Jockeys Handicap Hurdle. On their way to the near 3-mile start in the home straight. Jalisco Stars ridden by Ben Macy in maroon with white seams, stars on sleeves. Jolie Bay follows, Finn Lambert, royal blue and yellow quartered. North Parade, William Maggs in dark blue with large pink spots and cap. Charismatic Soldier, Lewis Saunders, grey with an orange chevron sleeves and cap. Oh My Johnny and Callum Pritchard in gold with a dark blue quartered cap. Alan Brazil, a non-runner, field of 5 for the TGF Construction Christmas Bonanza Conditional Jockeys Handicap Hurdle. Flag drops on race 2 at 1:30. Charismatic Soldier at 4-5 heads the market. It's 11-4 Oh My Johnny, 7-1 North Parade, 11-1 Jolie Bay, 12-1 Jalisco Star. Right, arriving at the post. North Parade is rather a big unit. This is Oh My Johnny, and now on the favourite Charismatic Soldier. Post. Lightly raced 6-year-old Ollie Murphy won the first with a 6-1 on shot. And his conditional Lewis Saunders is doing the steering in race 2. Jolie Bay in the quarters, Oh My Johnny in the Johnson colours. North Parade and Jalisco Star in the noseband. Playing out in front of a modest crowd this afternoon. Only 7 bookmakers in tats and 5 on the rails. But in truth, you wouldn't want any more than that. North Parade is a whopper. Makes Jalisco Star look tiny alongside. Coming across onto the racecourse. Tapes coming across. Flags up. Coming in. They're off. Over 3 miles for the TGF Construction Christmas Bonanza Conditional Jockeys Handicap Hurdle. 4 of them across the track on the run to the first of 12 flights. Charismatic Soldier dropped out last of all as they reached the first. On the inside, North Parade, who dwarfs several of his rivals, led over it. Jolie Bay and Jalisco Star are close up. Oh My Johnny settles 2 or 3 lengths off them as they clear flight number 2. Charismatic Soldier, the last to land, about 7 lengths behind the front running North Parade, who has Jolie Bay for company in the early stages. Jalisco Star is racing third, a length away. Oh My Johnny a further length and a half away in fourth, and a couple of lengths back to Charismatic Soldier as they bear left-handed to race down the far side. So North Parade and Jolie Bay are the front two. They're matching strides, just over a length in advance of the sheepskin nose-banded Jalisco Star. Oh My Johnny in fourth, and finally Charismatic Soldier as they set sail for flight number 3. North Parade and Jolie Bay land together. Jalisco Star right behind them, and then Oh My Johnny and Charismatic Soldier as they run through the dog leg. William Maggs keeping North Parade much closer to the inside running rail than his rivals. Jolie Bay and Finn Lambert just nosing to the front as they come to jump the second and final flight on the back straight. So Jolie Bay on the outside of North Parade. A mistake in rear from Charismatic Soldier at that hurdle. Gave it a fair old rub and remains the back marker. A long gallop before they leave the ground again. So they're heading towards the end of the back straight, about to turn left to come down the hill. Jolie Bay on the outside of North Parade. Jalisco Star tracking them a length and a half away. And then a break of just over 2 lengths to Oh My Johnny. Charismatic Soldier continues to observe from the rear. They're inside the last 2 miles as they swing into the straight on the first occasion. Jolie Bay on the outside of North Parade. He'd be several inches taller than the mare on the run towards flight number 5. North Parade and Jolie Bay are tracked by Jalisco Star, Oh My Johnny and Charismatic Soldier. Over the 5th, North Parade possibly just in front. And again, Charismatic Soldier lands in a real heap at that flight of hurdles. Lost several lengths as a result. Having gone a circuit, they are on the approach to flight number 6. Jolie Bay and North Parade land upside. North Parade just in front of Jolie Bay. And then follows Jalisco Star and Oh My Johnny. And Charismatic Soldier, having trouble getting his feet out the ground at the hurdles, brings up the rear. North Parade not the greatest shape at that flight of hurdles, with Jolie Bay for company still and a circuit in front of them. Jalisco Star and Oh My Johnny are close up, but Charismatic Soldier is adrift by 7 lengths with a circuit of Uttoxeter in front of them. So with the advantage of the inside, it's North Parade who leads Jolie Bay left-handed out of the home straight. Jalisco Star continues to track them. Callum Pritchard's getting lower in the saddle on Oh My Johnny to keep him interested. Might just have been by the paddock that Oh My Johnny slowed up. He's back on an even keel now. Charismatic Soldier remains detached. Flight number 8. North Parade led over it from Jolie Bay, and then Jalisco Star and Oh My Johnny, and Charismatic Soldier under a ride now from Lewis Saunders is 8 lengths adrift of the other 4 as they negotiate the dog leg on their way towards the 9th. 4 from home. North Parade on the inside of Jolie Bay, they're matching strides. Jalisco Star is right behind them. Oh My Johnny pushed along to keep tabs in 4th, and Charismatic Soldier's jumping continues to let him down. He's 10 lengths off them, breasting the rise on the far side, and at the moment showing no signs of getting on terms. The other 4 are covered by 3 lengths, with North Parade showing in front and Jalisco Star now making a play, moving up between North Parade and Jolie Bay to nose into 2nd place. Oh My Johnny is hard at work in 4th, 4 lengths off the leading trio. There's 8 lengths to Charismatic Soldier, who is trying to bridge the gap, but still being driven fiercely off the home turn. Front 3 travelling well. North Parade, Jalisco Star. Finn Lambert begins to move his arms on Jolie Bay in 3rd. They're clear of Oh My Johnny and Charismatic Soldier as North Parade leads Jalisco Star into the wings of 3 out. Jolie Bay is just over a length behind them, still holds every chance. Jalisco Star jumped to the front at the third from home. North Parade beginning to look a shade one pace. Jolie Bay is coming after the new leader. They're clear of Oh My Johnny and Charismatic Soldier. At the second last, Jalisco Star has got 5 lengths on Jolie Bay. North Parade is floundering. Oh My Johnny challenging for third. Jalisco Star and Ben Macy 7 clear at the final flight. They're over it safely. Jolie Bay's getting tired. North Parade and Oh My Johnny challenging either side, but Jalisco Star is beyond recall with a 12-length advantage running up towards the line. Oh My Johnny has taken second, but Jalisco Star goes on to win well for Laura Horsfall and Ben Macy, with Oh My Johnny running second, Jolie Bay in third, ahead of North Parade and the always last Charismatic Soldier.